Hello, it's Sunday. Welcome to The Sims. You may notice I'm all clean beshaven and hair becutted today. Yeah, because I actually went to the barber's. Well, I shaved myself. Like, I wouldn't let a barber do that. But yes, I've cleaned up my look for the next, like, I don't know, until like 6 months from now when I'll have to do it again. My like biannual shearing has happened. Hello, Lou. Hello, Hicklable. Welcome. I've also, like, backwards aged about 10 years. Superfluous semi. Excellent. Oh, yeah. We actually made these gardens look really nice. I forgot how detailed we'd done these houses. They're pretty impressive. There was a new patch today, so I don't know. Hopefully everything still works. Hopefully my mods aren't broken. Oh no, that's snow. I thought there was something broken with the hedges, but they're alright. They're perfectly fine. Leonardo, oh my god. Somebody look after him. Somebody bottle feed and change him. Oh my god, I forgot there was a baby in the house now. Of course, Ace and Miley as well. Our young lovebirds. Lovebirds from another Movebirds, as they say. Oh, I sold my apartment. Good news. We've got a buyer, so I'm in the process of emptying it. I don't know if you can see, probably not on this webcam, but there's cardboard boxes everywhere here. Like, I'm probably not going to have to move out for weeks, but better to get started early on it, I suppose, and pack away the non-essentials. So, yeah, if my streaming gets a bit irregular in the coming weeks, then, you know, I fully expect that'll happen because we'll have to pack stuff up from here and move it somewhere else, and then from that we'll have to find we still have to find a house to move into, and then, you know, we'll have to move our stuff from wherever we put it into that house. It's a big pain, but hopefully I'll never have to buy another house again. We'll just, you know, we'll move into this new one. It'll be great. We'll live there forever. That's the plan, because moving is the worst. I feel at the moment, technically, we're in the Sims, like, the neighborhood sim bin at the moment, if the world was the Sims. Because all our stuff is packed away, you know, there's not too much out. My Lego's been packed for ages, actually. I packed that. That was one of the first things I packed, like, months ago, before lockdown, because we expected to move back in, like, February, or March or something. But, yeah, all of my stuff my Lego got packed away and moved to my parents' house. Just, you know, because we figured, oh, well, people are going to be viewing the apartment, and the Lego takes up an awful lot of space, so we might as well. But, well, you know, it's ended up being months anyway. I'm looking forward to moving and getting back to my Lego, and I don't know, I might do a few more, like, I know with my Doctor Who RPG videos, I did the last one hand-drawn. We recorded another one back in February that I haven't done any kind of animation with either, but yeah, I might redo that with Lego and do the next one with Lego, because I really miss building with Lego. I've been without it for like 6 months now, so I'm starting to, like, tweak out, or if that's the right word for it. Like, I just really need to build something with Lego. I need to, like, I don't know, spend like 6 months just immersed in a Lego bucket. I wonder, is that like a retreat you can go to somewhere? Probably be quite painful to be immersed in a Lego bucket. The corners are a bit sharp, but I'm sure it has some sort of therapeutic value. Like, someone can make up some sort of value for it. Like, it strengthens your logic and resolve or something, and protects you from 6 kinds of cancer. like, people can come up with an excuse to drink their own wee. So they can come up with an excuse to, like, immerse themselves in Lego. Look, we've got our bills broken down here. I didn't know we could do that. So we can auto-sell. We're not generating... Oh, this is to do with eco-living, isn't it? And we can't generate power or water because I don't have eco-living. So, yeah, that it's just, you know, rubbing it in my face. Yeah, I don't know. With eco-living, I don't have the same drive to buy it as the previous expansions. And what I've been reading about it is there's weird stuff like Sims will turn up on your lot and rob all your stuff. And, you know, I don't want that. I think, like, freegans or whatever. Oh, God. Oh, no. We've already done it. Great. No, do it again. This baby is the worst. I think he's growing up today anyway. Can she age him up? Has he grown up? I think it's his age up day. I don't want to age him up if it's not, though. Because that would, you know, be a mess. So I'll leave him for now. Actually, I wanted screenshots of these for my thumbnails. So I might as well do that now. Boom. Thank you. Ace. Ace, what are you doing in our bath? This isn't your house. Ace is like Roger and Sister Sister, except instead of being twins in here, it is just one girl. It's like if Sister Sister, if the twins and Sister Sister were merged into one person, he would be their Roger. I noticed the remake of that still hasn't happened. I think I mentioned it on video before. I saw like some excited news article. It was probably about 2 or 3 years ago that they were remaking or bringing back Sister Sister. And then, you know, I read it in detail and it was like one of the twins wanted to do it. And now... Then, yeah, I've followed it up years later and still, you know, nothing's happening, but one of the twins really wants to do it. So I wonder, has she managed to convince her sister to do it and gotten the cast back together yet? Or what's going on with that project? It's a big thing these days, bringing back old TV shows. Why are you... You're in the wrong house, Garrus. I thought I locked you out of that house. Ah! Look, go home. Use your own toilet. I suppose they're just friendly neighbours. They're all family, so they can come and go as they please into each other's houses. He really is Roger. Look, he's just coming in to play with her toys and everything. Look, why don't you get up and play with little Ace over here? No, Ace. Play together. There we go. Lovely. Oh, in my free time, I actually started playing Fallout 4 again. Remember I mentioned ages ago I never really could get into it? Well, I've started playing it again. And I've gotten up to about as far as I got the very first time I played it. Like, the Brotherhood of Steel have arrived in their airship. And I'm up there. And it is Leonardo's birthday. Brilliant. Let's age him up. Yeah, and that's pretty much where I am. Nothing else has that. What are you doing? Waving? Reacting in disgust to Mackenzie. Well, yeah. I can't complain. But yeah, I'm enjoying it enough this time around. It's, you know, it's fine. Okay, so you are clingy. Leonardo is a clingy baby. That's the verse of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song that they left out. It's like, Leonardo's a clingy baby. Donatello does machines. Where are we going to keep him? I think we probably have to keep him in this bedroom. We'll put that bed in the inventory and stick a toddler bed out. there is the bed le toddler, as they call it in France. Oh yeah, we'll give him this old-fashioned traditional bed. And he needs a few blocks. I mean, we had blocks next door. We don't anymore. Tell you what, we'll buy him some new ones. Just stick them in there. And a potty. Oh yeah, he needs a potty. Oh, we're going to have to move that bed out, actually, because toddler ones get buggy when they're right up against the wall. I don't know if they've ever fixed that. Let's put his toys in here, where there's more room, and his potty. He can go poo in his brother's room. Because Ace doesn't have a sense of smell. So he won't notice the stink. Oh look, he's hungry. He is a very cool looking kid, isn't he? He looks a little bit like Robert Pattinson, I think. If Robert Pattinson was like a tiny baby. I presume he was at some stage in the past. And maybe will be again in the future if the cloning technology takes off. I don't know. No, probably not. God, I used to think cloning would be really cool. Like, just because, say, I would be able to clone my dog who died years ago or whatever. I actually kept hair samples from him in case, you know, cloning ever becomes a thing. But I watched a documentary on it at one point, and they were saying that certain mutations happen as you develop, like, in the womb as well. So even if you clone somebody, then chances are what comes out, the person that comes out, or the dog that comes out in this case, is going to be slightly different than the original. Which is a damn shame. Where are you going? To chat with Mackenzie? That goblin doesn't need your attention. Here. Look. This girl's sad. Make her happy. This is Uglacy Madison. Again, I'd be so sad if I was called Uglacy. Go over there. Talk to her. What is your goal at the moment? Level 5 social skills. Yeah, we can get that from Uglacy, I guess. Tell her an unbelievable story. She'll love that. And try to cheer her up. Oh, old Jacques Labard out doing his fishing with Latoya Oliveira. Let's discuss her sad mood. There we go. She wants to make a BFF as well. Maybe this could be her. Although, no, I think Ace is going to be her BFF. I keep forgetting his name. Ace is more of a nickname than a name, isn't it? Is anyone actually called Ace? You know, other than like 1950s detectives. And even then. Oh, right, she's his wife, but she's not his BFF, so he hasn't gotten that thing yet. Someone mentioned that in the video comments, that, you know, they're not BFFs. And if he becomes BFFs with her, he loses it with Garrus. But I think we're going to have to do it. I think she's going to have to be his new BFF, because he's not marrying Garrus. And Lou actually does know an Ace. Really? Oh, wow. I'm actually impressed. Someone actually is called Ace. That's pretty cool. Whenever I think of Ace, I think of those television ads from years ago for Ace Gentle Bleach. It was like a cleaning product. I don't know what it was for cleaning. Like, toilets are closed. Maximiliano Prater has passed away. Who the hell is Maximiliano Prater? Oh, is that his dad? That would make sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the pizza guy. He died of old age. Does she mind? No. Nobody really cares either, except for Ace. What's wrong with you? You moaning Leonardo. You moaning Michelangelo. Okay, let's potty train him. And put him to bed. I presume he needs to be potty trained. What are you doing? Sleep in bed properly. That, echoing my nephew there whenever he, whenever you're playing with him, if you put on a silly voice, he's like, speak properly. He's got no time for the funny voices. He was asking today about us moving house and asking, you know, what rooms would be in our new house. And I was like, okay, well, there'll be a sitting room. And he's like, yeah, there'll be a kitchen. We'll have a room with my Lego in it. We'll have an office. We'll have blah. He made us go through all the rooms. And then at the end, he was like, I wanted there to be a room for me to sleep in. I was like, okay, you can stay in the spare bedroom if you like. He was very upset today because he asked me if I had a Lego cow, and I said, oh yeah, I've got 2 Lego cows. And then he asked, are they bigger than his Lego cows? And I told him, no, they're not. And yeah, he didn't like that. A very distressing idea that his Lego cows are as big as they come. He does love cows. I presume he just wants to have a bigger one somehow. I mean, maybe you can build a bigger one with Lego. I'm sure you can. I mean, that's probably the solution he's looking for. The drag to sell is below. What's this thing? Oh, it's a sort. Oh, wow. Multi-select on and... Oh my god, this is so cool. We can favorite things. Amazing. Where are you going? Look at that face. Okay, so... what does she want to do skill-wise? Make it BFF. And where is Ace? Ace is asleep. Ace needs to be properly asleep. It's Sunday night. Actually, it's Sunday afternoon. He probably... yeah. He's probably asleep too early. Why? Oh, it's Mackenzie's birthday. Why don't you experiment a bit? Yeah, just for fun. Mackenzie, I don't know. Everyone's gone to bed really early for some reason. Okay, why don't you go down and cook yourself a cake, a birthday cake, a white cake. I forgot to tweet that I was streaming today. Crap. I could do it now. I'm not bothered though, really. I don't think people look at my Twitter for my times. They get a notification if they're following. They'll figure it out. And then will their faces be red. Okay. Fire. Where? Like in the fireplace. That's fine. That's allowed. No? Less so in the bedrooms. I mean, something is on fire. Is it in the garden? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, it's okay. They're all running to it to panic in a big circle. Is it gone? Oh, oh! Okay. Oh, we have sprinklers. I forgot. Amazing. Oh no, don't call the fire department. No, replace. I didn't know that could catch fire. That's really interesting. This is a lot like the weather you're having there. Oh yeah, it was very wet here yesterday. Like, God, it was practically like a swimming pool outside. There was that much moisture in the air. Nicer today, though. So maybe you're getting it a day behind us. What? Why have you brought him outside? What? No, the fire is gone. Oh my God. So Garrus just wandered into someone else's house. Oh my God. Oh no, there's another fire. There's somebody coming to extinguish this. Can you get in there? Oh, someone else is doing it. The sprinklers. Yes. Okay. Gotta be a bit more careful about this. Hang on, I'll put out the tweet now. Blah. Sorry. Twitter is confirming that I want to keep less relevant ads. It's like, of course, Twitter. I don't want you collecting data on me. I have to say that... Did I... God, Twitter confusing me with pop-ups and things. I have to say, GDPR is my favourite law of recent times. It's pretty good. The way they have to ask you if they can collect your information now. And it also uncovers who the really scummy websites are, like the ones that tell you can't access them anymore because of GDPR. It's like, what were they up to beforehand? They must have been doing some very shady stuff. Can you pick him up, please? Or, here, I don't care. One of you has to put this kid to bed. I guess Garrus is like the dad of both houses now. Here, go put Leonardo to bed. What is going on, Roger? Or Ace, or whatever your name is. Garrus, come on. Chop, chop. I hear chopping, but I don't hear other chopping. Oh yeah, he's in a terrible mood. Why aren't you in proper bed? I think he's outside now. Ace is outside because he's developed a phobia of houses after all the fires. But, you know, he'll get over it. I think he just needs to go up and pee it out. Oh, look, there's flies around the toilet. That's not the best. Not the best way to have your bathroom, really. Although, my parents' bathroom used to have that, but it's because they had a bamboo plant above the toilet, and it just attracted a load of flies. Like, the toilet itself wasn't dirty. I don't mean to besmirch my parents' toilet cleanliness because, you know, well, my mum would probably take offence to that. The suggestion that the toilet is less than immaculate. But, yeah, bamboo plant attracted an awful lot of flies. Why are you... I told you to go to the other fridge. They don't listen. Sims don't listen. What sort of face has Miley got? which parent is she taking after? We want her to... who was her mother, anyway? Oh, yeah. Jeanette. I forgot about her. Her mother was a professor. That's why she's, you know... That's why she's into her science experiments and things. And she's got, presumably, some sort of logic points from that. No, she's nearly got a mental point. She just specialises in burning... and setting her bedroom on fire. But I mean, that's part of science as well, really. What speed does a bedroom burn? Is the monster under the bed fireproof? All of these mysterious things we have to find out. God. I have to say, I have a mad craving to play Spore. Like today. I don't know why. Because I am playing Fallout 4 at the moment, and if I start playing something else, it's going to, like, take over. Especially Spore. Because that's a long game. Well, it can be. Actually, it was one of my shortest Twitch series, because I suppose in my Spore Galaxy, there's, like, a really clear path to the center of the universe now. Because I've played through it before so many times. You don't really have to deal with obstacles along the way. The Groks, they're there, but, you know, in a reduced capacity. They're a fallen empire. And it's weird, because every playthrough of the game is pretty much the same, except your creature looks a little bit cosmetically different. Oh, he never finished his cake. But... I still enjoy playing it every time and making that cosmetically different creature. Oh, we can only clean up now. Can't actually make his birthday cake. Okay, well, let's start again. From the start. White cake. Let's go. Oh my god. He emptied it into the bin. And now we can resume it again. So... He threw out the spoiled ingredients, but kept the bowl. I didn't know they could do that. Come on, yeah, you're hungry. Resume the cake. Oh my god. I never gave him a cooker. How did this happen? I'm sorry, Mackenzie. This is... a dramatic oversight on my part. Nobody noticed either. No one in, like, chat or the comments was ever like, oh, hey, by the way, Mackenzie's kitchen doesn't have a cooker in it. In fact, actually, maybe they probably did. I just aren't the best at paying attention. Oh, no. You may have heard a slight noise there. The sound of the side falling off my computer. That just happens. My computer overheats if the side panel is on it. Or, well, it's never actually overheated and broke or anything. But it gets, like, unreasonably hot. So, I just generally leave the side off it. Just sort of balanced on loosely onto it so that some air can circulate inside. But come on, okay, yeah, you go to sleep. But yeah, it's fallen off onto my foot, my bare foot. Oh, let's add the birthday candles. It's time for your birthday. Oh, I'll have to sing him the Animal Crossing birthday song. Hang on. Not Happy Birthday, because... well, that's not copyrighted anymore, but... Animal Crossing birthday song. Wee, wah, wee, wah, 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 wee, wah, 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 wee, wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wee, wah, 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 wah. Congratulations, Mackenzie. it is your birthday. They should put lyrics to the Animal Crossing birthday song. How's he full? Oh, he was eating like a plate of chicken curry. And while looking at his cake, he takes the, dinner before dessert rule very seriously, even on his birthday. Oh my god. What is wrong with your facial expression? Look at that, he just kind of fades into a porcelain dog when you zoom in. Those eyes have seen too much. Ace has had a rough life. Here, Ace, go grab yourself some cake. Life's a piece of cake with someone to give and someone to take, as the Muppet said. Oh, that reminds me, the new Muppets is out next week. The new TV show. I'm going to have to watch that. With the new Kermit voice as well, like premiering for the first time in a proper thing. So that'll be interesting. God, it doesn't feel like a Sunday. It still feels like Saturday. I think because I had a very busy weekend. Like, I end up spending all my weekends now just viewing houses. Viewing houses, packing boxes, and looking at houses on the internet to plan which ones to view next. Is that your bed? Yeah. Go to bed then. Go to bed, Ace. He's a social butterfly, and what's his trait? Cheerful. Oh yeah, he looks like a cheerful social butterfly. I think he's pretty appropriately dressed. I don't have to do a costume change for Ace. Not smart enough. Practice makes perfect. I mean, that's pretty much the good advice. I always think that generally the first option of the advice is the best one, like in terms of real life. But maybe that's because my real life parenting skill is so low that I don't see the flaws with it. Okay, look. You two weird above cover sleepers. Look, you've got to entertain your child. Go teach some shapes to Leonardo. Look at him, he's getting so annoyed. Did I see that you have school in an hour? It's Monday. Monday crept up. Like real life. I don't mind Mondays these days, actually, working from home. It's like, fine. You know, if it was a day off, I would probably be at my desk anyway. Well, no, because on my days off now, as I said, I'm viewing houses. So it's like a day off before I was moving. I'm just at my desk. I mean, I'm doing work things on the computer rather than fun things, but you know, computing is computing. And fluting is fluting, as the old saying goes. Are you going to school? Great. Are you going to school? No, you're not. Wake up, Ace. God, you're not so much of an ace now, are you? Okay, well, hopefully they can go off to school and their blossoming romance can continue. They'll see each other over the fence when, like, they're putting out, when Ace is putting out the rubbish, like Peter Parker and Mary Jane in whichever Spider-Man film that happened in. I think it was the first Tobey Maguire one. But then, I think it might also have been the first or second Andrew Garfield one. Because she was in the background of one of them, wasn't she? No, she wasn't. That was the thing. She was meant to be, but was cut from it. So yeah, like it was the Tobey Maguire ones. Oh, I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. It was such a good series. I would have been... Like, you know, I suppose current Spider-Man's fine. Tom Holland is, you know, he's very funny. I mean, the Spider-Man is kind of Iron Man Jr. rather than actual, like, rather than being like Spider-Man. Like, he has like a high-tech suit and stuff. Kandokaz, hello, welcome. And, oh, thanks for the renewed sub. Yeah, got my hair cut yesterday. Shorter than usual as well, because I don't want to have to go back. I hate the awkwardness of booking a haircut. Because of, you know, the lockdown and stuff. But apparently you don't have to book them. I think walk-ins are welcome in a lot of places. Oh my god. You've 24 hours to pay before we shut down your utilities one by one. That's very threatening. Have those bills just... They've just been delivered. You don't have to break out the big guns. Our bill is only 526. How the hell did that happen? Arleth, hello, welcome. How are you? I was just saying to the guys earlier, I've sold my apartment. So I'm like packing boxes here all day. We're probably not going to have to move out for like weeks. I mean, until documents go through and everything. But, you know, getting prepared. So, my streaming might get a little bit irregular in the coming weeks as we get ready for this. Still don't know where I'm moving to, but I know I'm not going to be living here soon enough. So yeah, we there's a house we like, but the bank hasn't approved our mortgage yet. So, you know, hopefully this week we'll get that. Next week at the latest, I would say. And then we can go put in an offer on that house. If it's still available. Or a similar house if it's not. And then we can just get out of here. Go live somewhere else. Yeah, selling this place was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I think... Because... I think... I got a little bit lucky because it's like the city council rather than an individual, so you know everything should go through pretty quickly. There's no chain to wait on for, you know, the purchase or anything. They pretty much have the money, you know. It's in their budget. Yeah, I mean, Style is like my Sims house and they couldn't help themselves. Oh, well, maybe. I hope that was a factor. I don't know. I mean, we've had the place looking very nice lately, and it's been mostly my girlfriend doing it. Well, I suppose I picked the colours for the walls and things. But, yeah. We, like... Setting the house up for viewings is such a pain. I'm glad I'll never have to do that again. We just... Well, I suppose they have to send out a surveyor to make sure it's not going to... The apartment isn't going to fall down or anything. So hopefully that should go without a hitch. I don't know when they're going to do that. I don't know when they want me to move out. I mean... God, actually, when my sister was moving into her house, her and her boyfriend, they bought the house, they got the keys from the estate agent, they went to the house, unlocked the door, and it was all empty, except for, like, an old man sitting on a chair, waiting for his family to collect him. He was the guy who used to own the house, and his family had moved all his furniture out, but just left him there, and they had to come back for him. So yeah, they had to, like, decorate the house with their stuff, while he was just sort of sitting in a corner waiting for a lift. So that was awkward. I'm sure. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm making sure I'm not going to get locked in. I'm not being left behind. Although, my girlfriend is the one who drives. Like, I can't drive, so if anyone's going to leave anyone behind in the apartment, that probably is what's going to happen. Like, she'd have to leave me here. Oh no, another fire. Christy, did you start this fire, Christy? Did you set the house on fire? Why isn't the alarm going off? I thought we had sprinklers in this house. We do. Okay, it's fine. That's alright then. And we got a good insurance payment. Oh god. Not enough insurance payment. Remember I was complaining before that we have too much money. Well, I think this is the universe balancing all that out. Yeah, I was saying earlier as well, I was talking to my nephew today, another nephew story, and he was really upset that my Lego cows aren't bigger than his Lego cows. It seemed to cause him a lot of stress. It's like, I think they come in a standard size. So I'm going to have to build him a bigger Lego cow once, like out of bricks, once I get my Lego unpacked wherever we're moving. Oh, hang on. This plant. No. My parents have a plant growing in their back garden, and they don't know what it is because it hasn't flowered yet. And I was just thinking this thing looks a little bit like it. But maybe not. Come on. Get up and have your stir fry. We'll just stick it on the floor over here. Hungry children need their stir fry. God, he doesn't look healthy, does he? Or clean. Your homework's done. Ace, do your homework. Leonardo. Oh my god. He's filthy. Someone bathe Leonardo. Here. Give him a bubble bath. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. He's over there. Just use your arms to pick him up. You don't need to sit down and talk to him first. He's a toddler. He can't fight back. No, that's not the bath. I can see how you could be easily mistaken. That's a bedroom. The bath is over here. Yes, bring him to the bath. You know, there's a reason that Sims reality show is all about building things. Oh, Garrus lost a celebrity. It's okay, he can be washed up. There's a reason that Sims reality show is all about building, because if they made it about actual gameplay, they would have to expose all of this crap. Okay, let's turn the bath around. Is that what you need? Is the bath facing the wrong way? God, that was it. Can you imagine if they had like a professional like Sims playing competition and all the bugs that were kept thrown up and all the weird exceptions? Oh, the toddlers exploding food all over the floor. It would force them to have to patch things, really. To like properly fix everything. I think it would be a good idea. I think they need to be put away. Here, can you put the laundry away? I know the butler's not doing it for some reason. Here, grab some stir fry. All the kids. Why? The fridge was there. Why do you go here? God, yeah, they end up everywhere. And they're nearly invisible. Just the floor covered in, like, yeah, potatoes or those mood berries. Mackenzie earned a raise. Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty good raise. Meanwhile, Garrus is becoming washed up and old. He is getting old, actually, yeah, so... No, this isn't even your house. Put the neighbor's baby back in their house. They're just... such a pain. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ace, what are you doing? Have you done your homework? I bet he has. No, he's only started it. Well, that's fine. If you can deal with being a failure for the rest of your life, Ace, that's fine. But I'm going to make you do your homework. And Miley, how are you doing? Tired. Okay, I think she's done hers. Yeah, she's okay. Miley's a good child. She can go to bed. She's allowed to sleep at 11 o'clock on a school night. Ace has to stay up until his homework is finished. Slaving away through the night. Sugar Skulls is looking for new members. Did we make the Sugar Skulls, or are they a default one? Were they Yahir's gang, or did they have a different name? Oh no. I was picking up my glass and I knocked it into the lamp. Oh no. Actually, I've noticed there's dirt in the bottom of this glass anyway. Oof. Well, no more water for me. That's not going to be good. I'll have to go get another one. What on earth is this? Some Furium. Can we sell that? I think we have to put it in his inventory first. And then we can sell it. No? Can't sell it. It's worth 140. Can we... if we pause it? No? It can't be sold or deleted. Why not? Oh my god, what's this? A celebrity title? Or celebrity tile? Ah. Oh, is that the thing he's meant to put on the Walk of Fame? Oh god, we forgot to send him to do that when he became a top celebrity, and now I think it's too late. Well, let's send him over there on his own. He's going to have to leave thingy, the Newcrest. One of our rare trips somewhere else. Where is it? Del Sol Valley. And where is it? It's outside like a theatre or something. Plumbob Pictures Museum, I think. I'll have to put this down. Wherever the tiles go. Yeah, over here. Can't believe we forgot to do this. So we will be immortalized forever alongside the other sim celebrities. Like Laszlo Panaflax. No, Judith Ward and Thorne Bailey. Dirk Dreamer. Octavia Moon. Brittany Cho. Spelt the weirdest way to spell Brittany ever. Brittany Cho. Yeah, I'll have to sell it to the Geo Council. What's this? Oh, he's got a graduation portrait as well. We've got to put that up somewhere. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I'm going to have to go get some water. I'm going to have to go AFK for a few seconds. Okay. We'll hang up this graduation photo before we do anything else. I think we can put it up over here. Can we put a better frame on that? Yeah. Dark wood. Oh yeah. He looks so smug. Okay. Do you know what we'll do? Hang on, what's the button for it? We're going to go to first person mode for Garrus. I'm going to turn off my camera a few seconds. Go back into the game. And I'm going to resume and let him live while I go get some water for my glass. And you guys can enjoy the life of Garrus in first person for like 30 seconds or whatever. So, begin.
Soul. Yeah, born. Hey. Soul. And bay. Floof, goff.
And go.
Yabahorn.
Asboo.
Unik snow.
Yep.
Mushka garul. Mushka
Mirenay.
mi pim. Ah. Ha. Befite Shimagra. Vopi Epinu. Gorsoi. Carbate. Yanu Borbs. Crispa Carif. Squamish Nivanu Trifa.
Gaba, Pomeranquas, Confulibo, Finia Payfim, Scoomba, Watanabe, Essenoi, Flarib, Finalibo.
Virus Kansas.
Hello, I'm back. Oh, wow.
Looks
Looks like he's having a chat with, a playful discussion with what's-her-face, Paula. Hang on. Boom! There I am. Oh no, what's happened? He's staring at the ceiling. He's getting bored. No. Okay, so there we go. So that's what Garrus does when left to his own devices. He flirts with his best friend's wife. In her own house. Terrible. Okay, so what's Miley up to? She needs to sleep. I think you should sleep. You've had a... Oh, actually, no. Wait. Ace is up. What? You need some friend time. It's... Okay, it's 3 in the morning. You kids should probably be in bed. But first of all, talk about toys. Where? Come on. I said talk about toys. Ace, can you... Again, they don't have a TV show about Sims gameplay for good reason. Where are you? Okay, you're there. Make a silly face. Finally. Warn about bed safety. Heartfelt compliment.
Wombo, Yanuvo, Sarzo Slufa, Kazubaski, Kabla Yamito, Zubo, Vura, Punko Yifo, Naboy Gwinka, Kazu Zupo.
Make fun of adults. It's kind of unfair. The adults haven't done anything except, you know, provide you with food and shelter and stuff. But yeah, make fun of them. Make fun of them all you want, you ungrateful children. We will see who is laughing when the foot finally comes down. No. You're hungry, okay. Well, he's hungry and tired and needs to pee. Oh, toddlers. I hate toddlers. Okay. And of course he's very slowly going down the stairs. Here, eat this. Eat this like spaghetti or whatever it is. Mac and cheese. Okay, you've pooed yourself, so that's fine. I don't care. Someone's going to have to bathe you now. Look. You're not eating cake. No. You're bathing your child because you let him poo himself again. Because you're a terrible mother. Just bathe him. School starts in an hour. Okay, at least the kids have gotten some sleep before school. Okay, and now, read him to sleep. I'm making you read him a book as punishment. Notice... Oh, she's just given up halfway to the bed. She's decided to put him down over there. Like, this game... Everybody, this game is just so broken. And it's gone beyond, like, the joke of, like, oh, it's, you know, charming broken. Yeah, you go to work. Have you gone to school? You're on your way. And you need to wake up and go to school. It's school time. No, you need to go to school. Brilliant. Okay, she's broken. We get the toddler to ask for stuff, it's better. Oh, that's a... Cool. I'll give that a try. Thanks. That's probably a good tip. Oh, no. Fire. Who's... Christy. Again. Come on. Look, we've got a sprinkler. It'll be fine. I mean, she's been cooking a lot of meals. The lot is cursed. Like, you know, a couple of fires... What does he want to do? Play with dolls. A couple of fires are to be expected. But, too many. Here, stop carrying him. Let him go to sleep. Sister's playing The Sims 4 through a birthday party. It took half the length of the party just for a sim to put candles on the cake. God, I know. It's terrible. Ace's PE class is getting to run laps. Okay, just keep running. Yeah. It's weird because I'm kind of ready for The Sims 5. I think The Sims 4 engine is quite broken. I think, you know, a new fresh take on it would be a good thing. I'd like a return to the open world and everything. On the other hand, you know, I'm worried it'll be another step down in quality. Yeah, go to work. Why aren't you in work? You have work to go to. Like, I'm not sure I even trust them to make a good Sims 5 anymore. So, I suppose we'll have to see. I don't think they're announcing it anytime soon. If they're making a TV show based off The Sims 4, then it sounds like they're in The Sims 4 for the long haul, doesn't it? Who are these guys? Isabella Lalande and Latoya Oliveira and Chelsea Burnett. Are they tourists? All in their Hawaiian shirts and things. And their hats. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Unless they bring back Will Wright. Yeah, he's retired though, isn't he? I don't think he does games anymore. Or does he? I wonder, has Will Wright done anything since Spore? Because that was kind of his big thing. And then I think it was after that didn't do well, he retired. Yeah, Spore was his latest released work, and that was like 12 years ago. Oh yeah, they could be here to like spot... Oh, it's a celebrity home, isn't it? So they've probably come to like look at Garrus. Try and catch a glimpse of him, but they got Mackenzie instead, which must be very disappointing. Oh, he's working on another game, is he? Okay. Well, that could be good. Hang on. Let's see. Maybe there's something in his Wikipedia. Post Max's career. Oh yeah, Proxy is apparently a game he's working on. He announced 2 years ago. It's a mobile game, unfortunately. Okay, I mean... New lecturers trying to impress the board with innovative hip methods and talks to others about the broken school practices while alluding to Paola's class. Ignore the young teacher. You're better than that. Struggles with the new methods, resulting in poor results when final exams roll round. There you go. See, ignore your problems and they'll go away. Who's this? Angela Butterfield. I don't recognise that outfit. It's a mad looking one. It's like Colin Baker's Doctor Who coat made into a skirt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always wary of mobile games because generally they just tend to be freemium shovelware. Like I can't think of any good mobile games. I mean, even Pokemon Go was great up until everybody simultaneously reached that level of the game where you have to start buying in-game currency to do anything good with it. And then everyone quit it. Which was, you know, a shame because it had such potential. If they just charged up front for it, then I think they probably would have made more money with people just, you know, buying the game. Because nobody really plays it these days.
Boom, Rimple.
In a Sims 2 neighborhood with 76 households and 240 Sims. Oh my god. That's pretty crazy. How do you handle the aging for something like that? Do you have to... Or do you worry about that? Do you just, like, you know... Let them... Do you just accept that they won't all age at the same rate? Or do you go around and age them up with cheats every while? That's my only real problem with The Sims 2. The aging of the neighbours is a bit weird. I remember with The Sims 3 when it first came out, I made a neighborhood. It was... Oh, what's the neighborhood called? It was the one you got, the bonus one you got if you pre-ordered the game, and it was like a country town one. But I don't have it in The Sims 3 anymore because apparently if you like reinstall the game, you lose it or something. It just doesn't show up for me anymore. But I started with that anyway, and I deleted all of the houses, deleted all of the families, and made Sims of literally pretty much everybody I've ever known or interacted with, and populated this full town with all new houses. And that's probably where I learned to build Sims things, just building that town. And then just kind of let them loose and let their genetics mix. Riverview, that's the one. That is it. And just see what comes out. And I don't know. I don't know. It got broken early on because the story progression in The Sims 3 was kind of broken at release, in that Sims didn't need... Like, Sims reproduced asexually in story mode, in the story progression. So they didn't need to, like, have a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything like that. They would just randomly have a baby, men or women. The baby would just appear in their household. So that was really annoying. Like, you play all of those households in a giant cycle. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't be able to keep track of that at all. Sounds fun, though. Have you done your homework, little girl? I don't think she has. Hasn't done her project either, but let's do the homework first. It's nice of them, that the teachers, that their projects are just open-ended and completely optional. So that, you know, maybe they'll finish it, maybe they won't. When'll they get it done by? Yeah, whenever they feel like it. Whenever they have a slow day at home. Here, you do your homework as well. Oh, wow. Yeah. It all sounds very complicated, but I really like the idea. Oh, they're doing their homework together. This is good. This is good. We can work on their blossoming romance now. Did you just go up a celebrity level again? He did! Brilliant. So, presumably we have to spend his fame points again. Oh, he only has one. It was Easy Street we gave him, wasn't it? Yeah. Homework complete. Well, yeah. But you have to stick around and distract your friend from his homework after you've finished your own. Those are the rules of the playground. It's the schoolyard code. There we go. She's talking about bats. Really goofy looking ones. Warn about bed safety. He needs to know. Carrots, keep them out of your bed. Very unsafe. You roll over wrong, you're going to need a doctor to extract that thing. Frogs, yeah, not them either. They might hop in your mouth when you're snoring. Accidentally swallow it, you'll get a frog in your throat and die. You will explode. No gourmet smooths either. Whatever that is. Yeah. I love this first person view. He really loves cabinets. It's kind of fun to play first person for a while.
Ugaroo. Short blurfa.
They can become partners in crime.
Jungya. Mikos.
Not BFFs yet.
Jabina Shufi. Wesha. Grandma Grosseiko.
Don't worry, we'll get there. Talk about favourite animal. I wonder what their favourite animal is. There's very few animals in The Sims. Cats, dogs, those weird malformed pixel birds, and then a bunch of bugs. Oh, and fish. First person views like an MTV prank show from the Zeros. It is, isn't it? You've been punked. It's just the field of view on it is really weird. Yeah, become BFFs. There we go.
Nucci Glenno. But no. Not fun to bay. Huh? Rada? Ugaroo. Jungya. Mikos.
Great. Okay, those two are getting along perfect now. Their lives are on track. Well, Miley's life is on track. She's the important one. Ace, yeah, you know, he's fine. I'm still so happy we managed to dodge the bullet by having Miley, you know, live her toddler stage with her mother. And then we never had to deal with it. I mean, she didn't get her bonuses, sure. I don't really care about the toddler bonuses. I just care about the guilt of not teaching them their skills. And, you know, I didn't have any of that because she wasn't mine to raise. Come on, what are you doing? Now put him down. Put him down. He's not your child. And I've given him an important task. This can go back in the fridge. And you, good sir, can go to bed. He is his grandnephew. Oh, I suppose he is. I kind of forget these families are sort of related. Oh, come on. How did you get that tired without going to bed, Garrus? You're a fool. A foolish man. Go stack those things. Now he looks like some sort of like greaser or something with his like vest on and his muscly arms, and he's like, "Hey, I'm stacking blocks over here." What are you doing? Go get yourself some noodles. He's a stand-in meddling grandparent. He is. Oh my god, I forgot our butler had a bedroom. Somehow Leonardo was learning his skills. Like, I'm not even putting any effort in, and he's just, you know, turning out okay somehow. Oh god, the washing. I'm so glad we have a butler to take care of that. And she actually does seem to do it. I remember for a while the butlers didn't know how to interact with the laundry. That was the dark age of The Sims, really. Just clothes everywhere. But you can sell the dirty ones for a small amount of money. Or you used to be able to. Let's see if you still can. Oh yeah. That's how we make back our cash. We just sell all our dirty clothes. It's, of course, it's Garrus's fans buying them. They just want to get drips of his sweat to collect in, like, bottles. and wear as a fragrance. He's known for his very fragrant sweat because his father was very obsessed with dogs, and so he grew a lot of what plants do dogs like? Let's say dogs really like roses. They do. Dogs love to pee on them. So he grew a load. Actually, no, it's from his grandparents. They lived in a bloody park. Why did I go to his parents? Yeah, his grandparents lived in a park where they had loads of flowers, and through like years of planting and watering, the flower DNA just became infused with his own, granting him the scent of a bed of roses from all of his pores. Unfortunately, it also means that aphids like to lay eggs in his pores, and underneath his skin it's just like a swarm of insects moving around. There are rumours that the real Garrus died several years ago, and what we see today is just an insect swarm wearing his skin. But those things, he ridicules those reports in the media as completely baseless. What are you doing? No, don't babble. Don't babble. Talk properly. Lovely. Yeah, that's the family name. It's all lovely. Everything's lovely in the lovely house.
Hey.
Go down and grab yourself a serving of whatever the hell I told you to eat. When have you got school? Is it a school day? It is, but it's like 3 a.m. Why are you outside then eating your spaghetti in the front garden? Your butternut gnocchi. Is it gnocchi or gnocchi? Or vinvocci, like the Doctor Who aliens? We'll never know. Here, you go in and have a sleep. I don't like these weird flying toys when we have the walls down. It looks very weird. It looks like we're being invaded by like space gnomes. Oh, so it's pronounced like gnome. Okay, so it is gnocchi then. Oh. You call it gnocchi, but you've been wrong. Oh, it is gnocchi. Okay. I don't know. I've never eaten it. It'd be a ninja to grow up. Start practicing your hiding. Why are you here? No, you need attention and sleep, which means someone has to read you a bedtime story. If they can. No, you can't get to him. Okay. It's got to be your uncle then. Your granduncle. Well, there you go. It's pronounced gnocchi. Very weird. How's it spelt? Because I thought, yeah, double C-H-I. You see, I suppose in Italian I think the double C is a ch sound, but when you stick a H after it, I don't know. But I could be completely wrong. There you go. You've given him attention. Now you go and pee before you wet yourself. You're not wetting yourself over a child that's not your own. I mean, probably shouldn't wet yourself over your own children either. But, you know, if you have to wet yourself over somebody. What's she watching? Something about roller coasters. Oh. Oh no, no, I picked the wrong one. Oh no. No, go. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to make her work from home. How do I make her practice lectures? Click on another okay. Well, Garrus, I'm very sorry. But,
Fempty Swibik, Skisna Plushi, Bimaza.
where is practice lectures? I can't even see it.
Spabim. Limphia Zerpa, Lahoin.
What's it under? Actions. Funny. Nope. Friendly. Practice lectures? I don't know. Where can she prepare a lecture? Plan a lecture? Oh. On a computer. Oh, they don't have a computer. Okay, Paola's working from the library today. I guess. Mackenzie, what's wrong? Why was Miley calling Mackenzie for advice? They're cousins. He's not a parent. He's that weird cousin who lives next door. Okay, let's get you to prepare a lecture in here. Career. Education career. Plan lecture. Oh, and then she can maybe practice it after she's planned it, of course. Why is this computer a different colour? Why is every second one a different colour? I don't remember doing that. It's a nice effect, but I don't think it was intentional.
Oh, and a zook, and a zook.
How is the old library? It's pretty nice. Let's have a look around. Oh yeah. This is a good library. I mean, the shelves are a little bit empty. If I went to a library and there was that much space on the shelves, I'd be a little worried. But it does seem nice. I think we did pretty well with this place. There's no exit sign above the door. That is a fire violation. Oh, because this isn't the exit. Of course, this is the kids' library, which does have its exit sign. So we're all right. And yeah, there's an exit over this door. Practice lecture was in a mirror. It said to click on another sim and try it. So I don't know. Maybe it is a mirror thing. Oh God, what book is so funny here? Lord of the Swings, a children's and fantasy novel by L.E.E. Tompkian. Okay. Well, Monica Blount really loves it. Apparently there's a lot of llamas in Reel Her In, which is a romance novel about llamas and the people who engage in romances with them. It's banned in most countries, but they allow it in Newcrest. Newcrest is actually its own country. It's like a city-state. Like the Vatican or something.
Sigafuz, Balafoy Palacamus, Yasinarp, Amsoon.
Except in Newcrest, you know, people engage in strange romantic relationships with llamas, which means that people's romantic habits are a lot more normal than in the Vatican. How long does she have to do this for? Presumably until this bar is full. Let's get a look at what she's working on. Yeah. Oh. She's not even looking at the screen. Look at the way your vision is drifting. She's typing nonsense. Let's see her type actually. Is she actually using the keyboard properly? Are the keyboard and mouse in the exact same position for every Sims computer so the animations work, I wonder? I'd say they have to be.
Oh, babe.
Chris Pay, yeah. I don't know who Chris Pay is, but they really like him. He's a local Sims celebrity or something. Okay, once she's finished this, we can switch back to somebody else. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, we don't. We want to switch control to Garrus. Garrus is at home. We'll make sure that his grandnephew isn't dead. And then, you know... Actually, it's coming up on 10 o'clock, so I'll probably finish up in a minute. Oh my god, he nearly is dead. This is what happens. This is what happens, everybody. You leave the house for a few minutes with the toddler at home. And this game will just, like, starve them to death. Here, get some food, you poor, neglected child. Oh my god. How could they do this to you? There we go. Okay. That'll hopefully sort him out. What's going on the phone? Letter from Ace to his teacher in the desk. A love letter. He's in big trouble. He's not my child. He's in big trouble for giving you my number, and he's already promised to somebody else. To his first cousin once removed. Adoptive first cousin once removed. He can't corrupt the pure bloodline with an outsider like the teacher. We've got a lot of purple Sims around these days. Do you think they're all descended from, whatchamacallit? You know, the purple girl from the last Legacy challenge. Should Miley invite Arabella over? Why not? Why not? Sure. It'll be a bit of fun whatever way. Whoever Arabella is. Okay, I think I'll stop there for this evening because I kind of need to pee. So it's a good point to finish up. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you want to watch it again, I'll be uploading it to YouTube, NinjaConnor86. If you're already watching on YouTube and you want to catch it live, next time it's twitch.tv/NinjaConnor. I stream The Sims 4 on Sunday nights and Oblivion on Monday nights. Might be a little unreliable for the next few weeks because I'm, you know, going through a move, so I might miss a few. But I'll always keep Twitter up to date and, you know, so keep an eye out. So until next time, goodbye.